All right. Welcome back to another video, guys. It's been a minute. It's kind of weird, man. It's kind of weird talking on the microphone. I feel like it's been a while, man. It's been a month and some change, and really in the grand scheme of things, it's really not that long. I mean, if you think about it, I've been uploading videos almost on a daily basis for 2.5 going on 3 years. So I figured I'll make this video because there's a couple of important things that I feel like we need to talk about, you and I. We've came on this journey together. I feel like a lot of you guys have really gotten a lot of knowledge and insights from my channel, and it's kind of a little bit of nostalgia for the old days. A little bit. I know nostalgia is kind of tricky. It's not really real. We long for the past, but the past is rarely as good as we thought it was. But there's a little bit of nostalgia for the early days of Jacked and Stacked, when I was doing all those videos. And, I've come a long way. I've come a long way myself. And a lot of you guys, when I talk to some of you guys who've been watching my channel since the beginning, since day one, a lot of you guys have been watching me from the day I uploaded my first video till now. And, I want to say thank you to all you guys. And it's amazing to see you guys grow. I've talked to some of you guys who I talked to 2 years ago, and it's almost like my sons have grown up in a way. I know it's kind of cringe. I know, but it feels kind of like a mentor, when you see the people you mentor blossom, when you see them grow. So anyway, I don't want to get too sentimental, but I really want to make this video to talk about the end of Jacked and Stacked and a life update. Now, where have I been? A lot of you guys have been emailing me and asking me, Jack, where you been? Where you been, man? It's been a month. It's been a month. And some of you guys have been really freaking out. I'm like, dude, it's been a month. I mean, guys, where's the videos? Where's the video? I even had some guy come into my Discord and talk about how, oh, you're not uploading, da 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 da. And, fair criticism because I haven't been uploading, but really, I wasn't going to make another video, guys. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I wasn't going to make another video. I was just going to walk away from this YouTube channel. And I know a lot of you guys will say, well, you worked hard, man, for this channel. You can't just let it go. That's the sunken cost fallacy. That's the bias, the sunken cost bias. Humans, we feel because we put effort into something, we can't let it go. This is what happens with people with relationships. They put a year, 3 years into a relationship. The relationship goes sour, but they have sunken cost. They already have an investment, so they don't want to let it go. But I really considered it, and there's a couple of reasons why. Number one, I just honestly got tired of YouTube, guys. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I really just got tired of YouTube. I'm really not a social media person. I don't really use Instagram. I don't use Snapchat. I don't even have TikTok installed. I use YouTube. I watch like history. Like my feed now is all like history videos, weather, tornado. It's like interesting stuff that I like to watch. But yeah, I got tired of the male self-improvement space. I feel like the male improvement space is really like beating a dead horse at this point. There's so many scams. There's only so many ways you can tell young guys to take a shower, get a haircut, and go to the gym. This is why a lot of my videos, I like to get more philosophical. I like to talk about philosophy and things like that. But I really just got tired of YouTube. I really got tired of the echo chambers of, self-improvement. And I've come to the end of my self-improvement journey where I don't really relate, to be honest with you guys. I just don't relate anymore to the self-improvement, waking up at 5 a.m., working for 8 hours. Like I'm at a point in my life where I'm going to say something, not to sound cocky, but I've already made it. I've already made it. And it took me some time to realize this. I was for like 2 years, I was kind of spinning my wheels and like, I gotta make it. I'm not there yet. But when I actually started to really look at my life, I realized I've kind of made it. I've kind of made it, guys. I'm not going to lie. My life is really great. You know, I've really taken the time at this point. I'm not min-maxing anymore. I'm not min-maxing. Okay, how productive can I be? Okay, I got to wake up. I got to get to, like, if I don't feel like going to the gym some days, then guess what? I don't go to the gym. If I wake up late some days, I just wake up late. And in fact, I find that my life is even more productive. You know, my career, I love my career. I like the work I do. So I'm focused on that. I'm just focused more on my life. You know, I'm 31 years old. And guys, you know, the male biological clock is real. Don't let people lie to you and tell you, oh, you know, you can be a 50-year-old and still in your prime. Listen, guys, it's not true. You're only going to have so many years of that youthful vigor. And that's just the facts. You know, I got a video. Maybe I'll make another video. I don't know. I'm still deciding if I want to make videos. But the male biological clock is real, you know. And so I'm at 31 years old. Sometimes you got to stop and smell the roses, you know? So yeah, man, I just been focused on my own life. I've really just been, taking time away from YouTube. You know, for like 3 years, guys, I was kind of addicted to making videos. I'm the type of person where, if I'm being honest, I have an addictive personality where when I try something and I like it, I get addicted. I just want to keep doing it over and over and over. And this is why, you know, with YouTube, I actually got really addicted to YouTube in terms of making content. You know, I got addicted to that kind of making videos, seeing the numbers go up, seeing guys comment. I got addicted, you know, and I just, when I get addicted to something, I get tunnel vision. And I didn't realize, like, when I look back now, I sacrificed a lot, you know, to really build this channel up. And I don't like this video is titled The End of Jacked and Stacked. I don't know if this is going to be the actual end of Jacked and Stacked, but I really sacrificed so much for this YouTube thing because not because I wanted to, you know, grow this channel to 1 million subscribers. It's because, you know, I just really got kind of tunnel vision, you know. So and also I just really started to despise the YouTube business, you know, making content, making thumbnails, content creation as a whole. I just generally don't really like. And it took me some time to figure this out, but I just don't like content creation. I don't like the game of content creation. I don't like YouTube videos. I just don't. I'm not a social media person, you know, and this is why I like these no face videos. Is because, you know, it's not really a content creation per se. You know, some guy hopping on camera and showing you his stupid daily routine and how he's, you know, working out 5 days a week, taking cold showers and all that stupid crap. Just tired of it, you know, just tired of the noisiness of the men's self-improvement space. So many scammers, you know, so really I just kind of saw the cards where, you know, I've already kind of made it in other areas of my life. I don't really need YouTube. I don't need to make YouTube be my end all be all, you know, and my life has been much better. I've been enjoying my life much more. I feel more peaceful. I'm less stressed. That's another thing. You know, I was really kind of getting stressed there. So yeah, man, that's kind of the thing with YouTube why I've kind of stopped uploading. I just got tired of the red pill, black pill. I've honestly just grown past it, guys. I really have, you know, and when I say I've grown past it, I've grown past the echo chamber of, you know, oh, female nature, bruh, or, you know, how to get a girl to text you back, how to play the game. I'm just out of that phase. You know, I really am. And I can make content to help younger guys, but my heart's not in it. My heart's not in it. I like more philosophical topics. I like talking about human nature in general, you know, like some of my most recent videos. That's kind of like my sweet spot, you know. I kind of like those style of videos where we're talking about things. But, you know, dating coaches, I just got sick of dating coaches. I'm so tired of dating coaches selling their stupid courses, self-improvement. Everybody's trying to sell you something. Every single person is trying to sell you something. And I'm guilty of this. I'm going to say something. I was trying to start a business out of my YouTube channel, and I do think that was a mistake. I think I should have kept my YouTube channel as, you know, maybe I'll write a book. Like I wrote the book, The Making the Man book. That was awesome. I put that book out there. That was great. And, you know, I should have just kept it as that instead of trying to sell courses. And I really feel like that's where I went wrong, is trying to make YouTube like my whole, career almost in a way, but I don't like the business. I don't like selling courses. I don't like customers. I've come to the conclusion I don't really like business that much. I like building things, but I don't like the headaches that comes along with businesses. So take that for what you will. But yeah, I just got tired of people talking about stupid ice baths. Everybody's taking ice baths. Thumbnails, everybody's copying each other. Just so sick of it, just so sick of it, guys. And I've ran my course, So another thing, a lot of people ask me, Jack, why did you take down your videos? The reason why I took down my old videos is because, guys, there was a particular situation that happened that wasn't really, it made me very, very, very uncomfortable, this situation that happened. And I'm not going to talk about it on camera, or on video. I'm not going to put it out there in the airwaves, but there was a situation that happened that made me very, very uncomfortable, and it kind of opened my eyes to my face being, even though I don't even really make, you guys know this, I don't even really make, red pill, hardcore, these women ain't shit, bro. Like, you guys know I don't do that. But even still, just because my content kind of teeters on the line, of some of the harsh truths of life, I get thrown into the bucket with all the scammers and the misogynists and everybody else. So I had to take my face off the channel. I had to take my face off the channel, guys, unfortunately. But that's kind of influenced my decision to take down my old content, So yeah, man, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm really not a YouTuber. My life exists outside of YouTube. A lot of these guys, Hamza, for your First Mans, all these people, their lives is YouTube. That's their careers. They have to make money. I don't really need YouTube. I don't really have a life on YouTube. So anyway, man, I'm kind of rambling here, but I just kind of want to give you guys some insights into what's going on with me. And, I just got sick of the internet overall. Like I said, I stopped trying to min-max my life. At this point in my life, I've really worked, and throughout my 20s, I bust my ass to get to where I am in my career, and I've really done well for myself, and so I realized at this point, there's really no higher for me to go in terms of chasing success. Like, yeah, instead of making, 170, let's say, for example, 175K, yeah, I can make 225K. What's the point? There's no point. My lifestyle is not going to change that much unless I literally change tax brackets to like a millionaire or something like that. It's just not going to change. And I really don't really have any aspirations to be a millionaire at this point. I really don't. So, I'm just kind of enjoying my life. I'm still working hard. I'm still leveling up where I can intrinsically. I told you guys this before. Most self-improvement work is internal work. It's mostly inner work. Go to the gym, eat protein, bro, take a shower, all that stuff is kind of, it matters, but in the grand scheme of things, not really. Most of that stuff doesn't matter in terms of your baseline happiness. So yeah, man, another point I want to talk about is, entering new seasons. At this point, guys, I'm really in a new season of life. I'm really in a different chapter. A lot of you guys are still young, and part of me wants to keep making videos because I feel like when I see the type of content that's out there, I'm like, damn, bro, these young guys need me. And when I say young guys, I talk like I'm 50, but I'm talking about guys, in your early 20s. Most of my channel is in your early 20s. So when I see videos, I'm like, damn, these guys really need my content. They need my videos. So even though I'm in a new season, I don't want to be like too selfish. I'm kind of like, damn, I really do want to. Deep inside, I really want to help. I really do want to help the younger guys because it's dark times. It's really dark times. It's hard to find your way in this world. I had to scrape and claw. It was brutal. My 20s were absolutely torturous, even though it was some good times, but it was brutal, particularly my early 20s from like 18 to 26 was just like the trenches, So yeah, man, that's kind of it, guys. That's kind of where I've been. I don't know what's next for this channel. Maybe this might be my last video. I don't really know. I need some time to think about it. I've been kind of traveling, taking trips. I've been really just enjoying life, guys. Enjoying life. I'm getting back into my hobbies that I did. I'm getting back into life, just enjoying life. I'm just really enjoying life and not pressuring myself to, be productive, make 24/7 videos. You got to min-max your life, bro. You got to optimize your I'm out of that. I'm done with that. So this video isn't to demotivate you guys. If you are 20 years old, scrawny, not a pot to piss in, no job, no skills, then yeah, you got to be hustling, bro. You got to be kind of min-maxing your life. You got to be structuring your routine, wake up at 5, whatever you need to do, right? So I'm not saying that stuff isn't a waste of time, is a waste of time. I'm saying that there's chapters, guys. And this is important. I want you guys to understand this. There's chapters in life. The chapter you're in right now, a lot of people will tell you to, hey man, sacrifice your 20s. I think that's a big mistake. I think the chapter you're in right now, you should live and be in that chapter. You should live in your early 20s, bro. All those scrubs who go to the club, all those scrubs who want to party. Dude, listen, if you're in college right now and you want to go out and party, then you should do that. You should go out and party, because it's a chapter. As you enter new chapters in your life, you're not going to want the same things, so you got to just explore that chapter while you're in it, because that's not going to come back. You can say, oh, I'm going to wait till I'm in my 30s to live life, but it doesn't work that way, because the life you want at 31 is going to be different than you want at 21. It's a different chapter. It's a different season. So honor the season of life you're in. If you can take nothing away from this video, it's to honor the season you're in, honor that and live in it, because it's not going to last forever. Now, I'm not saying to be stupid or be, belligerent and go out and get drunk every night. Obviously moderation. I don't need to say this, but, honor that chapter, guys. Don't try to force it. Don't force life to force yourself to advance to a chapter you're just not ready to be in, So that's it, guys. That's pretty much it, man. Again, I want to say thank you to all my guys who support the channel. A lot of you guys are still on my Patreon page supporting. I mean, guys, at this point, if you don't want to stay subscribed to Patreon, because at this point, I don't know if I'm going to keep uploading videos or not. I don't really know yet. I still need some time to kind of think about it. If you want to unsubscribe from Patreon, feel free. No hard feelings. It's all good. And if you want to come back at it later, if I do decide to keep making videos and you want to come back and resubscribe to the Patreon, feel free to do that. But, again, it's up to you. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's kind of, where I am at right now in my life. I have my notes here. Let me see. Anything else that I want to get back to and talk about? Yeah, I think that's it. That's pretty much it, guys. So if this is my last video, I just want to say, thank you to all you guys out there. I really hope my channel blessed you guys. I really hope that it made a difference in your life. And, maybe you'll hear from me soon. Maybe I'll make another video, and who knows, maybe I'll be making weekly videos again soon. I'm not quite sure yet, but for now, I guess this is it for now. So anyway, guys, I will see you soon.